Yeah, that was weird. It just randomly stopped recording. It's not like the internet connection had been like severed or whatever. Honestly, I need the internet definitely being down here in the basement is a little inconsistent, a little finicky sometimes, or sometimes it'll disconnect, or I'll have like really bad lag when I play Ultra Rumble. So I definitely need to find the others one of these like Ethernet connectors I have that are like you can plug these into a wall and connect them through the router via Ethernet to get like an Ethernet connection, but wireless. That'll probably help with the internet connection issues I've been having and remove lag and definitely not have a stream, stop recording while right in the middle of it. So, yeah. Okay. But let's continue on forward.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Did we clear house? Oh shit, I did. The stream stopped midway. I was going through. I was like, oh shit, hold on, I gotta back away and pause the game. Okay, that's the way we came. But I do like the combat says that you can actually like play the like you can like fight before you actually get into turn-based combat. You can dodge and like chip away at their health bars a bit. It's really cool. I dig it. Excuse me. Not something I'd ever hoped to stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. So I guess no surprise dragons exist in this fantasy world. Now I understand why why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost. I had no choice but to back off.
Luke.
The mine taps us a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could force them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
Right.
Luck is on our side that we caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, big nest. I can sense something tinged with the Magla, too. Dragons are ancient. Strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes, and any so-called special items you see, your sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You make it sound like it's kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make the decision lightly, Will. Oh no, let's push onward quietly now, and I do mean that. We wait that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives. But there's monsters around here too. Aye. If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. A glorified sneaking mission. We have this metaphor is turned into Metal Gear.
Got it?
Let's see if I can get them both facing back behind. Okay, run, 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 run. Whew. Okay. Is there anything this way? Any items? Nope. No, well there is, but it's not worth it. Let's just get out. I want none of that smoke. No, sir. Phew, somehow we made it through. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, it would have been a very different situation. If anyone tends to kill the beast, they'd have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. That's some sort of like teleportation device or thing, like one of the teleporting crystals, an SAO or something. No wish for the moon. Only one of the most prominent nobles have any means securing a runner for themselves. Yes, nice. But can we move on? We're still done for if the dragon wakes up. So let's not overstay our welcome.
Look.
Isn't that the exit?
Oh, right.
It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Yep, of course. Could it be? Let me guess, the dragon woke?
Look.
The dragon roar? You feel that shaking, right? Motherfucker, run! It's getting stronger. What's going on here? You don't want to know, bro? Let's get the fuck out of Dodge.
No, stop.
It's caving. If you value your lives, run! You don't gotta tell me twice, bruh! Okay, you run naturally. I thought I was running really kind of. Got some Crash Bandicoot up in here with this shit. Crash Bandicoot warped!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just
I like her.
set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
Animation looks really good.
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Dun dun dun!
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. All the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
I work my way to the right. Traditionally, never thought things strongly did. I expect as well as I have for I think I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination, the prince will return to the power, and I think the country will be in a better place. I'll get my revenge, no matter what. Oh, I must admit, all the camping takes its toll on me. A delicious meal would be a nice one. We doing late? Yep, late night. Can we just not go from night to day? We're back with Muzan.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do. That is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without power. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
See you, Muzan. Anyone else hyped for the Demon Slayer movies? For the Infinity Castle movies?
4 days remain. Good.
Let's hit the road. Funeral, we should head hurrying back to the Grand Trot.
This place here.
Let's see.
This.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move.
Alright, let's go.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Alright.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. The bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussault fellow who talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady? Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Them ears, though!
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
The guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
Alright.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Alright, Geras.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems to find place to disappear from prior eyes. But where's the inn? You should ask around? Damu, Hobby, Damu. Oh damn, it's actually pretty far. Let's go here.
The crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark. This place.
This is the Hush Honeybee Inn. A place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Hey yo!
Papa! Welcome home!
Well, hello.
Hey, yo, that is a fine hostess.
Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
I love her accent too, God. Yep, I am gonna be obsessed with her. I am definitely going to have,
You're back sooner than I thought.
Yeah. I think I found who Best Girl is.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria?
Man got good taste in women, I'll give him that. Damn, she fine.
Now, as for the rest of you...
Yo, if y'all already know any fan artists of Fabian, please leave it down below in the comments so I can follow them. Whether it's safe work, not safe, I don't give a damn, just give me the names. Damn, she fine.
So good.
Is she romanceable?
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedar. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure.
Risky?
We'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
Yeah, we're doing this old school. You kill him with your bare hands, up close and personal.
You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Huh?
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Can't we at least have the fairy do it so my man can sleep?
Look at that.
Can I actually just go right to sleep? Okay, no, the game won't let you. All right, fine, you bastard. I'll go keep the little girl company. But first, let me talk to your sexy mom.
Please enjoy your stay.
I need to check who's voicing her. I'm sure it's no one I know. It's probably some like British voice actress, but let me check. I want to know if the chick's on Twitter. Metaphor behind the various actors. Let's see. Okay, Fabian, she is voiced by Penelope Rollins? Rollins, if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, she was in Live Alive. She's an Arc Knight, surprisingly. Voicing Cat Girls again. That's funny. Ether Gazer, never heard of that. She's in Pet a Pig, no surprise there. Triangle Strategy, never heard of that. She did some additional voice work for Dying Light 2 as well. Alright, so she's done some stuff. Now, let us see, are you on Twitter? Let's see. Okay, looks like she has an Instagram. Let's see. Yep, she's on Instagram. When was the last time she posted something? Oh, she's okay, so this is actually pretty well used. This last one was in December. There's her Twitter page. And nobody's following them. Not even Atlas is following her. That's funny. Okay, your Twitter is used as well. Alright, there, I got my answer. I am now following her. Top of revelation is praying only after all. Please make yourself at home. Alright.
Did you need something?
She's cute too. I want to play a game. A game involving your lives.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime.
But it's already nighttime.
Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
So I'm wondering what they like. Her accent.
Do you know?
Let's see if you're literate.
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd.
She is so hot. Oh my god.
Yes. You did a very good job today.
She is a baddie with a capital B. Yes, sir.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helped.
Okay, that's actually not her mother. Never mind. So I guess they're not married. Good. So I still got a chance. We still got a chance, Will. Let's get it. Let's get together with the sexy MILF cat girl.
Do you help out every day?
It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Does she know?
This job can be really dangerous.
She wasn't feeling anxious by herself. She's still connected from the bottom of her heart. Just I see. I feel comfortable with Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure heart.
Do we do the handshake thing?
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Got a new confidant?
Thank
The party can now study the healer. Cool. I can now sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer arc in academia. Try to seek what powers it awaits you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed.
Alright, time for more of the novel.
Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the...
The Enlightened King? I have no idea what the hell it's supposed to say.
protects their way of life.
Can we get like the text or something just so I know what the hell the thing actually says?
This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place
That's a
where
further
there's
thing
no
from our reality.
and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Alright, time to kill. Time to become an assassin.
The king's casket is
Murderhood goes on, Inception boom. Someone's gonna get splinters and secondhand smoke. I'm just saying, be careful, watch out for the hook. Should've listened, and go to Austin, just to take a different road, just to make it difficult. Flying up to run away, no more murdering today. Nah, can't believe they bought that.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
I'm never sleeping again, am I?
Just bear with it, boy. Call it a personal favor. I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all. And we're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Assuming you don't get killed.
We can read a little more from my book, alright?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Yeah. Had to kill a noble. I wonder if this can be playable. This is all just cutscenes. Okay, first open the commands. I can't show where they're located. Major faculties include the weapons shop, armor shop, general store, magic shops.
Let's go.
Alright, to the Grand Cathedral. We're gonna head down, sensor, then turn right. And then there should be some shops of weapons and armor on the way. Let's stop by. If you can't find them, the map should help.
That reminds me.
One of the theaters fully full of country's aristocrats.
Alright then.
Where the hell are we?
Alright then. Alright then.
The hell is this? I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean that this place is peaceful enough you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. Fuck it.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
Okay, it would indeed appear that you've acquired a new archetype, and I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here. Talk. Thank you for coming. You seem to walk your own path as expected. You were splendid. I realize it's sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the powers you are all gifted with about archetypes. I have tasks I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean task? To stand fearless in the face of change, they may not only alter your form, but reveal heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of a kingdom all show glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet you have tales that are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity. Heroes are standing alone in all areas, but simply discernment without the support of others. Their ideals are soon to be buried beneath history's weight. Their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. And archetypes will only reach their ultimate power once you've attained unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first steps towards the world described in my novel. Research the power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the hero embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone with what draws others to you, then say your royal virtue.
This one's important.
Okay. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should raise the heal archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That alone will grant me boundless understandings.
Why?
Why are you going to such lengths to help me? I already told you. Call it a personal wish, an opportunity for a mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that.
To that end, you must seek and awaken new, stronger archetypes and research them in ways compete one against to complement each other. Changes encountered on spiritual hero growth and energy change the very world around them. As we share fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share that in that growth. And when that happened, my memories will gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the king could find me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I gain my memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dreamed of. A mutually benefit agreement, no? Already, your efforts have been done so much for my research. Now, this is more than I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Ooh. I can show you whether you'd like. I can show you whenever you'd like, and this way your encounters may become a source of greater strength.
Regards.
Let us further face hardships together. I have hopes for you further encounters.
Welcome.
Okay. We're looking at skills in academia. Skill inheritance are now available. You can now spend mags to previously learned skills. You can individually set the skills to each archetype inherits. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Okay, what the hell is up here?
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Alright, let's go.
All right then. Where to?
Sod off.
You've come at a good time.
Mag broker. Hey now, Elder Lad, that's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from the fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about the tiny magla crystal shards. I'll buy them on the order of the Satsuous Church or whatever they pronounce it. The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're insufficient anyway. What else would you use them for? Pretty sweet deal from offering. Yeah. Currently, we use to study archetypes. Sure, for money you can exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. Oh. What does it say? The mag exchange will purchase mag you've acquired. The mag market changes, so it's players change day to day, but it's more variable on days the weather is bad.
Looking to sell, are you?
Like bad weather sometimes makes you better at studying. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you can. There you go. Got your conversion rate. I don't know. There you go. There we go.
Welcome.
Now then.
Whoa.
Eh?
And what is it you want?
Charm, sunny arrow. Still no MP. I still can't get MP items for some reason. Let's check the weapon store and then we'll call it.
Eh? Oh.
There we go.
Hello there. Hello there.
Now then.
Use some of the map points to get me up.
Looking to sell, are you? Hello there.
What now?
I think I forgot to actually equip the damn thing. We save the game. Alright, let's continue.
Hey. You keep away from me. Say there.
Alright.
All right, then.
It doesn't really matter which direction we go.
Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me. Oh, my, oh, my.
Got it?
Alright, let's do this. Let's find somewhere outside so we can change. Let's see what happens.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there!
What is this? Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
What is this, Majora's Mask?
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hythlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Let him say his piece.
Leave me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world.
Oh, Jesus.
In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
I guess this is what the game's main plot takes about, of making Will be like the number one guy.
The citizenry.
Truly. From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered voice of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Count Louise! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it.
Retribution past due.
You vile! He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death! Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Showtime! Alright, Grius, let's do it! Deal the killing blow with your kitchen knife. Stop, Platinum! Zawudo! Damn, bro, he got chained up.
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh shit, he does!
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's...
That man just orphaned a little girl!
So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only hope!
Do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I
Base.
shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent.
I am nigh omnipotent.
Stand upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of his trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Oh yeah, he is dead. So, how are we breaking the news?
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it.
Luis!
Alsus.
Damn!
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Who the hell are you?
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? These will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Alright, guess we got one more boss. Let's do it! Guess we got one more boss fight to end the demo off.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do?
Ow!
Come. Damn it, I can't focus.
Part members have chance to get filled with anxiety and soon service out when they receive. FO is out of control.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Ow!
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
It's okay.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Still up? Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Ow!
Warrior! I'll cut you down! I will. Let's go! Nice!
What? It didn't affect them!
Oh, please!
Moving to the rear. Time to go offensive. Stepping back. This calls for one of these. I'll show you. I won't hold back. Nade! Fire! Through here. Hack and slash. I'll sneeze. Burn. A tough one. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Let's buy this power. Fire. Still here?
Ow. Alright.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
As long as this demo.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
Now what?
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
My friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
I love these two, man. Like I said, man, I feel like ever since Mass Effect, it almost becomes a requirement for any RPG. You gotta have a bro character, man. You just have to. It is a requirement. Alright, let's keep going.
Hold it. Oh, God.
No.
Over here.
This way, and we go. Careful, it's gonna collapse. Eve, watch out! Dot, we've been separated. Are you alright? Somehow, yeah, problem is... Damn it, there's no way up. Can't you guys just climb over the rubble? See another path, I'll send you. Got it, we'll catch up. Let us meet again. Fight well, don't be reckless. Be not reckless.
Okay.
They saw us!
Right there.
On your toes, everyone!
Time for some close.
What the fuck? I dodged that! Ow!
I call upon royal power within! Let's wrap this up!
Great job, Stroll!
To the rear guard. Let's try this. Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Fire!
Looks like that's all of them! Great
Alright.
job, everybody!
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already. Careful, we've got company.
There they are. Charging in. Come and get me.
Do it again!
Act fast, and we'll win this.
You made the first move!
I shall vanquish evil. The end's in sight.
It's okay. I'll get some distance.
Target their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. One left. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only one left! Finish forward! We're clear! Target their weakness!
Alright.
Now, what's the
It's looking like a Buster Sword he's rocking.
The last of them! The way's clear!
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
Great find! Keep it!
Help me! Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No, stay back. The damn necromancers. He's attacking defensive. Just leave them. Come on, we need to help.
I call upon royal power within. Let's wrap this up.
It's okay.
Hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play?
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that! Hit their weakness!
In the name of justice.
Oh shit. Okay, we're. Are you unhurt? Are you unhurt? Okay, well, thanks to you, but we are our organization. Please save my son. He's overhead. Look for our sure was the army. Watch over.
What now?
I meant to just use an item. Alright.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
I see the enemy. Charging in.
Alright.
Warrior! I'll cut you down! The end's in sight! I'll show you the F if I say so myself. Now, what's the play? Tougher than I thought.
Ow!
Oh, please!
Ooh, got critical.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Help me. Child, he must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
All right.
It's gonna be alright. Are you hurt? Yeah, I'm scared.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I got lost. Don't be so hard on him, eh? This wasn't the lad's fault. It's okay, I'm gonna get this all.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, well done. I'll get him safety. You two should actually get out of here as well. There's an area ahead much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure the state army can handle this. We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would. Thank you for kindly saving me, sirs. And be careful too.
Let's hurry.
I'll take this.
Amazing.
Okay, got item for...
Hey, you found something.
Alright, let us continue. Alright, we met up with her. You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there is likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never imagine. We have only Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. That's not all he did. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal skull. The skept. Yes, no doubt to offer in his no doubt to offer to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will be bent to his whim. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can't stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance are levels ahead. Let's keep trying to go up. Excuse me. Okay. Let's keep going. I smell boss room. You gotta be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? It's gonna take a while. Indeed, the royal scepter's chamber is at top. Let us make haste.
Right now. Hurry!
This sword looks like a Buster sword.
Look at that.
must become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Are you another crash running sequence?
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvin Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Was that all you wanted to know then?
Who knows?
If nothing else.
Good move, man, good move. Surprised he came up with it so fast.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the King's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Our country's doomed, isn't it?
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Bro, she's dead too!
She suffered a blow to the head.
Bruh, come on, man!
People fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Okay, thank God.
But he'll be alone soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either. So it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
How much longer is this demo? It's almost 2 in the morning. Come on, man, I want to go to sleep. Check your pro rate by checking R1. Addition map proportions, proportionate. Proportionate your ratings will accumulate daily in any coronation rock. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking read. Where leading candidates' faces are carved into the surfaces by the king's magic, you can collect multiple days' worth at once.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
I'm not stopping anywhere, I'm just going straight forward. The power of the arcanes, I can hear the voice. Nameless wrench in the house. The Cure King will be on the chosen monster silent here. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of this realm. Make the real world beyond the ground.
Whoa! The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
I'm just... Damn it all. All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Alright.
I'm just incredulous.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
Alright, now lookouts. No lookouts that I can see will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. So quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot stop us from here.
I'm a little worried.
The people left at the Grand Cathedral. Okay, this is definitely into a boss room. Should I stock up on items?
What now?
I feel like I should stock up on items.
All right.
Sealed out, we should be able to get to here.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Hang on a minute, you.
You there.
Bye-bye now.
What now? All right, then.
Let's go! Come to think of it... Hey, and what is it you want? What can I do?
All right, then.
Let's go!
Alright, let's finish this.
Look.
That leads to the back of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter from front. Alright, so let's enter straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like...
Downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steal ourselves and move on.
Let's hurry.
It's the only way that there is more.
Look,
Wait!
Strange feeling from that head, same feeling from the bad in mine. Mine's were, what do you sense? I don't know, but I got a bad feel about this. What's the plan?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go in. This is definitely a boss room. Alright, this surely is the end of the demo. Hopefully. This is like the final boss room.
Come on. We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
Yeah, lip sync's a bit
You
off.
still fell for it. At least you'll be in good company.
To be fair, this could have been probably fixed up in the final game. It's probably touched up a bit.
It can't be.
What?
No way.
What? Bro! Either the man has been, his corpse has been possessed, or this man was working with the enemy.
Alsus, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought besides was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsus, tell me, please.
Damn.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. Now, Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him.
Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
Nice move. I say, Will.
The prince is alive.
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Louis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting.
You mean, if that's true, then
Then time to summon your persona.
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Alpine you calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Alright, let's get back to Wit. Oh no, this is all gonna be in
My
game.
name is Iselin Pacelli Machal Hulkenberg.
Why is your name so goddamn long?
I am commander and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Badass.
Alsus,
you freed. For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Okay, synthesis kills. You have unlocked synthesis kills. Synthesis kills are special, cooperative skills available according to a party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing X on the party member's turn. Or prefer synthesis kills on second party necessary. Synthesis kills consume collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
This won't do. To safer ground! Into the fray! Join with me!
Let me help!
And thus I end it!
I can't afford to hold. Let's get on with it! No. I shall vanquish evil.
Yeah.
Oh, please!
Falling back. By this power. Me!
Behold! We stand together!
Coordination is key!
Royal might!
Ow.
Here.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Let justice prevail! Is that all?
But she doesn't have any physical attacks.
Is that all? This is nothing.
I call upon royal power within!
I'll show you the essence of...
Oh, power of heroes! Allies, together! Nope, not this. Only a flesh wound.
'Tis only a flesh wound.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's try this.
Come! I stand waiting. What? Is that all? I'll not fall so easily.
Someone heal her!
There we go.
Alcest,
And Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
Okay then.
I'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now...
Thence? Thence? That's the first I've ever heard the word thence.
Let us go.
Don't tis nothing mean. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now. We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think?
Well,
are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause?
Hell yeah, I'll never say no to a redhead.
Considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Awesome. Is the demo over yet?
Both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Night. You can now study the night.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
Please tell me this is the end.
Do you feel responsible for Gaius and Maria?
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well,
Gallica? Like Gallica? Just switch the A, just switch the G with a C.
For that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, right? I'll do whatever I can.
It says Gallica's heartbeat. Cool, now we got her.
Gotta focus on the here and now.
Reduce the match costs for studying. Cool. Can I go to bed now?
You should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Alright.
Let's rest.
Rest. The fuck you want, Muzan? I'm tired.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as
He is
the
a cat.
lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Uh-huh. You may come across items that grow your archetype very places similar to hero and current. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to the archetypes.
There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience.
In other words, you can't summon him while you're in the middle of battle or probably in a dungeon or whatnot.
A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like
Why
to
is the cat got an igniter?
I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you will survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
Trivial of all of it, more importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see it's working. Breaking would only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the place is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize. We commandeer your home.
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight too. You're going after the man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, shortly before the day of calamity that he warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let this traveling robbers of the future, the past. No.
I'd say.
One last matter. I am yet unsure to the strange power. Once we take the field, I would look to another for orders. Will, you seem best suited for the task. That the role you've been serving thus far. Yes.
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that. As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd be better served by Puritans than haste.
Yeah.
Right. Since we're ready for this Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word. Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this. Is the demo ending now, or do we have to fight and then the demo ends?
Let's focus.
All right. Mission with deadlines has begun. Meet up with your allies. The Cathedral Empire is challenged. The Cathedral. Fail to complete your mission by the deadline will result in game over. You must defeat him before the day. On a given day, you may have time to do one. You may do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day. You'll need a rest at night. If you spend time in town during the day, night's yours. On the local map, you'll there are icons for where you can hone your rituals for people who have requests and failures. Raising your royal virtue, strengthening your bonds with your fellows is the key to obtain your archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive for the best version of yourself. If auction will consume time, then choose. The choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep that in mind when I do. Okay. I was thinking, isn't Grand Trade just huge? All the running from from end to end must be tiring. Thinking, you've got your Highness sword, right? Maybe you could do something cool with it? Kyrus said the sword was forward with Magla. With low magic, I think you can make it flow. First, remember, okay, when your savior is a person, hop on.
Congratulations on your progress thus far. What you've experienced is merely the...
Oh, thank God!
The true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days are playable in this demo. How you choose to spend your time, where you go, and who you spend time with is entirely up to you.
We should go.
Okay.
What's happened?
Ugh, it's already getting pretty late, guys. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, because the thing says we only got 3 days for the demo. You can, it looks like you can. Actually, hold me check. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, because it's getting really late, guys, and we still got to do a massive boss room with this one. We are gonna once again split this up into a 4th part. Really, it should have been 3, but my stream had to die midway through it, so I had to split this into 2 parts. We'll do one more stream for part 4. I think we'll just go straight into the dungeon because I don't really know what else you can really do. I don't think I have any like side missions or anything going on right now. Yeah, take out the quest. Yeah. Yeah, the healer thing, which I'm not going to waste time with, to assassinate that one, and then you got the whole necro. So yeah, we're just going to go straight into the quest, because like I said, there's like not really nothing you can really do at the current time. I mean, like maybe if we like explore around, we might find something, but there's a good chance we'll just go straight into the battle next time. When the next stream will be, I don't know. Friday maybe after SmackDown. Not sure, but yeah. When we come back, we'll be just going straight to the boss room, get it done, and then finally be done with the demo. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me so you feel like it. Link subscribe box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.